video. But anyway, we're excited about our Hurricane Summit. What would make ours stand out from others is you.
I'm going to be there.
So good.
Believe it or
Thank
not,
you.
when this came up just, 2 weeks ago, I didn't have my schedule in front of me. I said, it's an easy one to do because we're nearby, but I said,
I know.
I have a feeling we probably already got something booked, but probably because it's a Monday.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Will you all be there too?
No.
No.
Make sure he's there.
Okay. How's the season look this year?
Every season looks the same way. If you were in Martinique last year was the worst season they've had in 2 generations.
For Martinique, it was the worst season they've had in 2 generations.
Yep.
That's not a big island. That must have been a wallop of a.
It totally destroyed their agricultural crops.
Yes.
Totally. If you were in Nicaragua, it was the worst event they had since Mitch.
Wow.
But we kind of look. Our media focuses on U.S.
The
impacts.
U.S.
Impacts were.
I
Yeah,
know.
it was a quiet year for the U.S.
So you have a hard sell for the press this year because when you do your, whatever it is, predictions or talking about the season, you've got to put that in perspective. You've got to talk about how other countries fared in this season and how it was a very bad season for them.
Here's the message on seasonal forecast. It has absolutely nothing to do with impact. In fact, if you look at the actual number of storms, never mind the
because they're
forecast,
far away now. We're lucky that they dissipated.
Yeah.
But
over history, there's no correlation between the number of storms in any season and how many people die. And I think the reason is that the basin's made up of over 90% water. So you might have 20 storms, and just by the random nature of where they go, most of the impacts on water, you're not going to have large loss of life or property. Whereas 1992, you have only 6 storms. One of them's a long track storm, waxed Miami.
and when do you make your predictions? When do you come out with a press conference that's
The latest I heard was May 22nd.
May 22nd?
That's
That's
the
coming
seasonal
up.
forecast.
Okay, May 22nd. And you will give the seasonal forecast. And will you be the one to do it?
It's not my job,
It's not your-
fortunately.
Great, okay, who does
My job
that?
is after they form on in. That's
Uh-huh.
where our Climate Prediction Center, Dr. Jerry Bell leads a team. I do have 2
Okay.
forecasters, well, I see 3 now, on the team who studied under Dr. Gray, which is why.
What are their names? I wonder if
Well, there's Todd Kimberlane's a new person, Eric Blake, and Chris Lanzi, our science officer.